Dating apps are built on profiles, photos, bio, interests. But what happens when the profile isn't real? What happens when the person you matched with has been missing for 3 years? Rachel Stevens, 26, matched with a guy named Alex on Hinge in September 2023. His profile looked normal. Software engineer. 28 years old. Clean cut. Good photos. They messaged for a week. Normal conversation. Funny. Smart. No red flags. They agreed to meet for coffee on a Saturday afternoon. Rachel arrived first. Ordered a latte. Waited. Alex walked in. Looked exactly like his photos. Smiled. Waved. They sat down. First 5 minutes, normal small talk. Where are you from? What do you do? Then Alex said something that made Rachel's stomach drop. So how's your mom doing after the knee surgery? Rachel froze. What knee surgery? Alex looked confused. You told me. Last week. Your mom had a knee replacement. You were worried about her recovery. Rachel checked their Hinge messages. She never mentioned her mother. Never mentioned any surgery. But her mom did have knee surgery. 6 months ago. Rachel never posted about it online. Never told anyone. Outside her family. How did you know that? Rachel asked. Alex laughed it off. You definitely told me. Maybe you forgot. Rachel didn't forget. She tried to change the subject, but Alex kept going. And how's your cat? Milo, right? Did the ear infection clear up? Rachel went cold. Her cat's name was Milo. He had an ear infection 3 months ago. She never told Alex this. Never posted about it. Her Instagram was private. Her cat wasn't even in her Hinge profile. Alex, how do you know about my cat? Alex's smile didn't reach his eyes. You told me. Don't you remember? Rachel stood up. I need to use the bathroom. She walked to the back of the coffee shop. Pulled out her phone. Checked their Hinge conversation again. Not one mention of her mom. Her cat, anything personal. She Googled Alex's name plus her city. No results. No LinkedIn. No social media. Nothing. She went back to the table. Alex was gone. Her coffee cup was gone too. Like she'd never ordered it. The barista looked at her confused when she asked about it. You came in alone, ma'am. You've been sitting by yourself. Rachel checked the table. Alex's coffee cup was gone. No trace he'd ever been there. She ran outside. No sign of Alex. She checked Hinge. Their conversation was gone. His profile was gone. Like he never existed. But Rachel remembered everything they talked about, and Alex knew things he shouldn't. A week later, she got a text from an unknown number. Great coffee date. Let's do it again soon. Alex. Rachel blocked the number. The texts kept coming. Different numbers. Every day. I know where you work. I saw you at the grocery store yesterday. Your mom is doing better. I checked. Rachel moved apartments. Changed her number. Deleted all her social media. The text stopped for 3 months. Then, last week, she matched with someone new on Bumble. Different name. Different photos. But the first message said, Hey Rachel. Remember me, let's try that coffee date again. She deleted all her dating apps that night. Tom Bradley, 29, was scrolling through Tinder in March 2024 when he saw her. Beautiful. Blonde. Blue eyes. 27 years old. Her name was Jessica Moore. He swiped right. Instant match. They started messaging. Jessica was funny. Smart. Into hiking. They had a lot in common. After 2 weeks, they agreed to meet for dinner. Tom suggested a restaurant downtown. Jessica agreed. Friday night. 7 p.m. Tom arrived early. Got a table. Waited. Jessica walked in. Looked exactly like her photos. Smiled at him. They had dinner. 2 hours of great conversation. Tom felt a real connection. At the end of the night, Jessica said, I had a great time. Let's do this again. Tom smiled. Definitely. I'll text you. Jessica left. Tom paid the bill. Walked to his car. On the drive home, he Googled her name. Just curious. Wanted to know more about her. The first result made his blood freeze. Jessica Moore, missing since 2021. A news article. From 3 years ago. Jessica Moore, 24, disappeared after a hiking trip in June 2021. Last seen leaving a trail near Mount Hood. Car. Found abandoned. No trace of her since. Police suspected foul play. Case still open. Tom pulled over. Read the article 3 times. Same name. Same face. Same person he just had dinner with. He called the number Jessica gave him. Disconnected. He went back to Tinder. Her profile was gone. Tom went to the police the next day. Showed them the article. Told them about the date. They looked at him like he was insane. Sir, Jessica Moore has been missing for 3 years. You couldn't have had dinner with her. Tom showed them his credit card statement. Dinner for 2. The restaurant. The timestamp. The police called the restaurant. Checked security footage. The footage showed Tom sitting alone at a table for 2. Talking to no one. Eating by himself. No one sat across from him. But Tom remembered her. Every detail. Her laugh. Her stories. Her smile. The police sent him to a psychiatrist. Told him he'd experienced a psychotic episode. But Tom knew what he saw. He went back to the restaurant. Asked the waiter who served him. The waiter remembered. Yeah, you were alone, man. You kept talking to the empty chair. We thought you were on a phone call or something. Tom left. Drove to Mount Hood. The trail where Jessica disappeared. He hiked to the spot where her car was found. There was a makeshift memorial. Flowers. Photos. Messages from her family. Tom stared at her photo. That was her. The woman he had dinner with. He heard footsteps behind him. Turned around. Jessica was standing there. Hiking gear. Blonde hair tied back. Tom. What are you doing here? Tom couldn't speak. Jessica smiled. I'm sorry I disappeared after our date. I've been busy. Want to hike with me? Tom ran. Down the trail. To his car. Didn't look back. He blocked Tinder. Deleted the app. But last month, he got a message on Instagram. From an account with no profile picture. No posts. No followers. The username, JessicaMoore_2021. The message, you never called me back after our date. I'm still waiting. Attached was a photo. Tom. Sitting alone at the restaurant. Talking to an empty chair. But in the reflection of the window behind him, you could see her. Jessica. Sitting across from him, smiling. The photo was real. Tom hasn't opened Instagram since. Which one scared you the most? Drop a number in the comments, 1, 2, or 3, if you're still using dating apps after watching this. Good luck. Subscribe for more horror stories every Wednesday and Saturday. And maybe think twice before swiping right on that next profile. Some matches aren't meant to be made. I'll see you in the next one.